In this video series, we'll review Baron-Cohen's widely discussed model of the structure and development of our mind-reading and empathizing abilities. Simon Baron-Cohen is a British developmental psychologist who works at Cambridge University. And yes, he is in fact related to Sacha Baron Cohen of Borat fame. They are cousins. The main structure of the model proposed by Baron-Cohen was proposed in the 1990s in a series of articles, culminating with his 1994 book, Mind Blindness, an essay on autism and theory of mind, in which he tries to account for our natural capacity to explain and predict people's actions by ascribing them internal mental states. He does that by dividing our mind-reading capacity into 4 more or less independent mechanisms, or modules, which are illustrated here, and which we'll discuss in detail later. Then, in the 2000s, he decided that the focus of the previous model had been too narrow, and that it didn't pay enough attention to affective or emotional factors. Hence, he enriched it with 2 new components, and the result is what is known as the empathizing model. According to Baron-Cohen, we understand and predict the actions of other people, and even ourselves, by positing and attributing them a broad range of internal states like perceptions, beliefs, desires, hopes, etc. The ability to understand people in terms of mental entities, as opposed to mere physical causality, or say mere stimulus-response contingencies, is called mentalizing or mind-reading. This sort of mind-reading has nothing to do with extrasensory perception or stage tricks, though by the end of this video series, you'll see that it probably has a lot to do with what's actually going on in the situation depicted here. According to Baron-Cohen, evolution provided humans with an ability to engage in mind-reading, though this faculty is impaired in some humans, and as a result, their social and communicative capacities are seriously affected. Baron-Cohen's initial goal, then, is to provide an account of the cognitive basis of mind-reading, that is, of its structure, its development in the individual, and of the ways in which it can break down to give rise to observed conditions. Baron-Cohen's model of mind-reading capacities is modular, or at least semi-modular, in that he thinks that what underlies such capacities is a series of interconnected, yet largely autonomous components. Let's review them in turn.